Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Naz.
And I'm Alba, and today we are in Menorca. This is another episode of our summer in this beautiful island.
In this video, we're gonna show you something that we think is pretty special. We made a video about the top 10 things to do in Menorca, and one of them is to take out a boat and go to see the most beautiful, pristine, clear blue waters around the island. And we did just that.
Another thing on the top 10 is obviously to go to some of the beautiful white sand beaches. So in this video we also take you to a beach. We want to show you the comparison of the experience between going to a boat and going to a beach that's actually not so far from the place that we went to by boat. In addition, we're also going to talk about the difference that it makes, the wind and the weather on a beach. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that later in the video.
But now it's time for us to go and show you what the boat looks like on a pristine day.
As soon as we arrived, Nas spotted a manta ray from on top of the boat, and I jumped right away to try to see it. That's why my hair is already wet. I missed it! We've talked before about how going to Calas on a boat is the best thing, and we've only just arrived to our favorite one, which we call El Caribe, because literally the waters are the bluest, clearest waters we had ever seen, and today specifically they are looking gorgeous. We're going to swim, we're going to jump into the water, and we're going to snorkel, and we're going to show you this incredible place.
Okay, so it's finally the time that we've been waiting for so long. We have the fins, we have the goggles, no tube because we're gonna free dive, and we're gonna try to go to those rocks over there because normally there's quite a lot of biodiversity. It can be erythos or it can be other types of fishes. So yeah, it's time to get going. Hi. Hi. Our time in the boat was incredible. We had so much fun, and we hadn't seen the water so clear and so plana like this in such a long time. So flat. That.
It was so beautiful. But now we're going to take you to the beach. This place is called Arenal Beach, and like I mentioned, it's not very far from where we went on the boat. Like literally it's on the same coast, not far at all. So here you can see our experience at the beach, which is slightly different to the one we had on the boat.
We just came to a beach that's literally 500 meters away from the place where we were yesterday with the boat. As you'll be able to see, the visibility here in comparison to where we swam yesterday is completely different. You can't see too much in the beach today. Now, in the beach's defense, the wind started blowing last night, so it did bring quite a bit of sand and a little bit of dirt.
Seaweed and stuff like that. It does not mean that this beach is not nice. Actually, this is, in our opinion, one of the most beautiful beaches. We've been to this beach other times where honestly it's so crystal clear, the water, gorgeous. But the wind and the situation of the sea might make it look like, yeah, it's not such a nice beach.
So this is something to always take into consideration when you go to a beach, especially in an island especially. Depending on the wind conditions, you will find a beach that looks like this one day and like this another day. If we have to give our verdict on what is more beautiful, let's say, or what experience is more worth it, I would still say that taking a boat and going to a cala where there's not many people is still unmatched. The level of nature you can get access to, as well as the amount of people that are around you, which is much less when you take a boat, gives it the edge for me.
And all those factors also make it so that the water seems cleaner, it is less polluted when you're on a boat, because usually you'll try to park the boat in a place where you are like pretty much alone. So definitely the experience is totally different. We love both, they are different things, but if we had to choose,
we choose the boat.
Yeah. So as you guys can see from the video, the water in the sea wasn't the best when we visited this beach. Now, that doesn't mean that this beach is not great. And the reason for that is that this beach is located in the north of the island and the wind was blowing north. That causes for the water to get a little bit turbulent because it moves the sand and it creates waves. If you go on a day where the wind is blowing south, then the water in this beach is very flat, it's transparent, there is no trash, it's really, really beautiful. So the key here is try to go to a beach on the island when the wind is blowing the other way around. Simple as that. The wind is blowing south, go to the north. The wind is blowing north, go to the south.
Whatever she said, she's right. And that's gonna be everything for today's video. If you've made it this far, I hope you enjoyed it and that you drop a subscribe, a like, a comment, and all those other things.
If you've been to Menorca or are planning to come, let us know what you thought of our experience in the boat in the comments. And yeah, like Nas mentioned, don't forget to subscribe because we're actually here for a really long time and we're going to show you the best places in Menorca.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in our next video.